So, so this is SAP GUI graphical user interface. I'm sure. So this is GUI graphical user interface. This is the let me see. This is command feed. This is command feed. This is this menu bar. These are menu bar where you have menu, edit, favorite, extra, system, help. They are called menu bar. We also have standard toolbar. I think this part are also standard toolbar, and this is command feed. So these are parts where you can. This is a favorite folder, which let me also create one. You can right click and you click on insert folder. I can call it GL to GL, GL to GL. And the moment I click enter, it has created a folder for me. So I can as well put a transaction field to it. Insert folder. No. Insert. Oh shit! Another folder. Let me. Sorry. Right click and click on insert transaction. So I can put FB50 and it will be saved inside. So this is how we do it. So if I click on the FB50, it will quickly take me to the transaction screen. So /n is to go back to the previous screen I'm coming from. So this is how to create a folder and put your favorite T-codes transaction entries in. This SAP menu. So this SAP menu has a lot of things. For example, we have connector formatting, offices, cross-platform activation, logistic, accounting, and all that. So since we are concerned with accounting, so you can open this accounting, and under accounting we have financial accounting. Under accounting we have different modules like controlling, central, that, project system, and every other. So you open financial accounting since we are dealing with financial accounting. So you can open general ledger accounting, and this is how you can navigate down to whatsoever you want to do. If you are treating a general ledger transaction, so you come through general ledger. If you want to go through account receivable, you come through account receivable. If you want to go through account payable, you go through account payable. So this is how you can navigate down to where you're headed. And so let's assume you want to do a journal to journal entry. You come to document entry and you look at FB50. So this is FB50. FB50 is an enjoy screen. It's an enjoy screen. We call it enjoy screen because it is easier to quickly put some things in it. So where you see a debit and a credit already. So this is an enjoy screen. I'm going back to the previous screen by using /n. So I'm going back, and so FDA02 is another journal to journal entry, but it can be used for different postings actually. So it's a fast entry environment. So that's that on that. You can also check master record, which is GL. So for every folder you open, you will see document entry, you will see account, you see master record, you see periodic processing, you see information system. For every, like general ledger now, as you can see document entry, document account, master record, reporting, and all that. So if I open account receivable, the same thing will go: document entry, document, account, master record, processing, report. So you just need to understand how the format is being placed here, so you know where to go to when you are looking for some certain transaction, whether reports. If it is based on report, you come to reporting. If you don't understand this reporting, there's other one, information system. Information system is more like anything information on general ledger, so you can see it here. Here you can see account balances. If you want to check for account balances on the GL, you want to check line item display, you can always see. So these are reporting. All information system, if you come to this place, they are all report, chart of account, if GL account list. If you want to see anything, you come through information system. Anything that is more like information, you can come through report system. So periodic is more like anything that involves you doing periodic processes. That's what periodic. Closing, maybe you want to close an account, carry forward. You want to open a closing what they call. You want to do carry forward using T code, FAG or GV, TR. So these are a lot of things that the navigation can show you. You can play around it so you understand how the structure and the format is being done or carried out in the SAP. So the other one I'll show you is so again, all these things has meaning. User menu is more like what's it called, things that are assigned to a user. For example, if you are not given the authorization to see to do anything on account receivable, you won't be able to see account receivable on your user menu. On SAP menu is for all. You see every other thing on SAP menu. Or business workplace is more like an inbox or like an email environment where everything, if some certain thing is assigned to you, comes to your inbox for approval. Also, favorites and others. You can play around this screen to see. You can log off from here and you can do a lot of things with this as well. So you can as well create a new screen by clicking on this. You create a new screen. You come to another screen rather. So let's assume I'm on a particular screen, FB50. So if I come to that screen and I want to create another screen, I can come to the system settings, system, and I click on new GUI window. You get, and you can also log off. So that is that on GUI. There's more on this, but that can be play around with. So the next thing I want to show you is the Fiori Launchpad, which can be done through. You can there are various ways of going through the Fiori Launchpad. You can use /n/UI2/FLP, meaning user interface second generation, and Fiori Launchpad, that's FLP Fiori Launchpad. If you click inside, it will redirect you to a browser. And so, but this browser is my default browser whenever I tap on any links. But I'm not using this browser. I'll use Google. So let me just show you on my screen, on my what they call when I mean let me say default applications. So as you can see, this is my default applications. So I can search for links, or let me say default. Let me see, but these are applications that are more like default. I can say default. So these are default items, like choose default by file type, choose default by link type. So if I want to choose, I'll choose the browser that I want. Whenever I click on any browser, I can change it. So this is how to change it on your change things on your system. So my default browser was Internet Explorer, but I want to use Google. I'll paste it here, and it should redirect me to Fiori environment through the browser. So when I click on, this is my user and this is my password. So I'm clicking on log on now. It's taking me to the Fiori Launchpad environment. So this is Fiori Launchpad environment, and these are called ties. These are called ties, and this tie group. So in GUI, you use transaction code to do a lot of things on GUI. You use transaction code to do a lot of things on GUI. But on Fiori Launchpad, they are more like tile. You click on it, it will take you down to wherever you want to. So like for example, now if I click on this manage business partner, it will take me to business partner environment. And let's see, it's still loading. Why is loading? Let me go to GUI and also type BP, which is business partner. So we'll see the difference between this screen using T code. I use a T code under the GUI, and this is what is coming up. This is the environment that is coming up. So let me go to the browser to also see. I think it's taking time. So as you can see, there's not much difference from this and this. Yeah, there's no much difference. You can as well do every other thing that you want to do with this as well. So it depends on what you want to use. The Fiori, it's more handy, it's more friendly. You can as well download the Fiori on App Store or Play Store. So that's just what it is on Fiori Launchpad. You can as well go to user. You can do a lot of other things that every other apps can do. You can go to setting, you can sign out, you can change the appearance, you can change the color, you can change the fonts, you can do a lot of things with this, just like every other app. So that's on Fiori Launchpad. So I think with this little, I think we've been able to explain the graphical, we've been able to explain the user interface of both the GUI and the Fiori Launchpad. Thank you.